Lindor.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Votto is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York City.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count and the pitch. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Lays off 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and they'll just get the run. But one's all they get as the run scores. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. A pitch out, the throw. And they must have known something was up there as he's nailed at third after the pitch out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Settling in now, Alex Gordon.
Number 4.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase down.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Gordon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And now this is bobbled in left. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Adrian now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Popped high in the air. Blue is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Here's D. Gordon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Calling for it, Turner. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now in the box by the Blue. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And they pitch out. And he scores on a daring steal of home. The 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now, Steven Strasburg. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance. Cliff Floyd. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Right fielder number 20.
First offering on its way. Lou Brock is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Jose Abreu. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Now at the plate, Dale Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Murphy.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Left fielder number 30.
Here comes the first pitch. Cliff Floyd will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Gary Sanchez started to go around, but it's a called strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Abreu. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Joey Votto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Striding into the box, D. Gordon, a base hit in his first trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Turner's got it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
And that's promptly from deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Just a tick behind for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Another 0-2 coming. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Block waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Vida Blue. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Softly on the line to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Turner. The second for 1. Back to Adrian, and it's a double play. Digging in and looking for more. Cliff Floyd. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again. Lou Brock. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Murphy's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit high.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
And this is fouled at the plate. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13. Ready for another chance. Abreu. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And Prado puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch. But he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
The next 0-2. very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in once again, Dale Murphy is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Cliff Floyd. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Another one sent foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Hit back toward the mound. Toward second, Gordon is there. And a low throw to first. But
Your attention, please.
so a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Vida Blue is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. A quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4-for-4 in this one. So striding in, Lubrock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled straight back. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. In is Joey Votto now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Floyd sprinting after it, and it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Floyd is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 2-for-3 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Murphy is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Floyd is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he will strike him out. Standing in, D. Gordon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Raleigh Fingers is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor is right there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in, find a blue, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Raleigh. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Raleigh Fingers.
Eric Karros is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Karros is retired, and there's one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Justin Turner.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys. Altuve is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really